Sometimes I wonder, why the fuck am I single? And then I realize it's because I'm socially awkward.
Do you know what I'm really tired of? Men fucking with me. I separated from an 18-year marriage in my early 40s. I'm 50 now. Men that I've dated, they were so undecisive. And the games they fucking play, seriously, man, you're in your late 40s, almost 50, don't fuck around. Like, seriously, don't play games. It's getting so fucking annoying. I'm so tired of this shit. I would have expected it to be easier as I got older. Men, stop fucking around with women, okay? Be honest, because you know what? TikTok, you're getting fucking older too, you know?
Someone please explain to me where all the really lovely, like, emotionally available guys are. That would be great, thank you. Because basically, every single person I meet is not looking for a relationship.
Logical explanation at this point is that I've probably already met the love of my life and told him to f***. Okay?
So I've been single coming up to like 3 years now, and sometimes that's really fucking lonely. And although there was like the situationship guy and I've been on like a few dates and stuff, I've not been in anything that even resembles a relationship. And that can be really fucking difficult. And even when you've got a life you love and like I've got loads of friends and family and hobbies and interests and passions, sometimes it is really lonely. And you know, you get these people who are like, oh, you know, you'll find it when you're least expecting it. It's like, cool. But when is that going to be? And there is nobody knocking on my door except the postman, and well, he's old and I don't want the postman.
Tell me why there are 7 billion people on this damn planet and not one person has a crush on me. What the hell, universe?
I couldn't. I just wait for the guy to come up to me. But that never happens. So, I mean, what am I doing wrong? Do people actually go up and ask for a guy's number? I'm confused.
Why are you single? I'm gonna say this one time, okay? Are you listening? It could be because I'm an empath who's attracted to emotionally unavailable men, and that I also view red flags as some sort of amusement park that will eventually spin me around in a narcissistic circle until I vomit and then spit me out with a brand new duffel bag full of emotional abuse issues that I now have to pay a therapist for to work through all by myself. Also, I'm fucking weird, okay?
Nobody approaches you in public. Like, I've been in bars and even I've had to go over, like, it just doesn't happen. Where are they all? Because I'm so sick and tired of meeting people that I like and they're not looking for a relationship, and I'm just like, oh, because I don't know. I'm like, I think maybe I'm ready. I don't know. This is me. If you've followed me for a while, like...
Yeah. The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point. And we're talking about women that are financially stable, have educations, are beautiful, have their fathers in their lives, like come from nice families. So I'll have conversations with my friends and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six-pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your dreams. No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my god, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king. So you're telling me you found a guy that's like not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough? Like, you are out of your minds.
So a lot of men out here want to say when you're in your middle age, you're washed up. If you are not still married, you are going to die alone, a cat lady. But I would say that the ground research proves otherwise. If you're a middle-aged single woman and you're going out at night with friends, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, we are out last night and there are so many middle-aged women, beautiful women in their prime, glowed up, looking snatched. Like, Their outfits, all the women in that place were so beautiful. And there were a lot of attractive men, like of all different ages. But there was a huge demographic of middle-aged women my age, out with their girlfriends, having the best time, drinking, dancing, singing, partying. It was so great. And I see this all the time. Every time I go out with my girlfriends, it is all women my age who are newly single, who have left their long-term unhappy marriages and are living their best lives with their friends. The energy is so authentically happy and free. It's great. Not to mention, they were swarmed by men, all different aged men, the older men, the younger men. Like there were 20 something men hitting on me, hitting on all the middle aged women. Like they were going after women my age.
Can someone please explain to me what it is with these guys trying to date you? Agree that they want to go on a date, they want to go out, they want to get to know you more, and then refuse to actually make a plan to do so. It's not rocket science. I'm a pretty easygoing person. I like food. And I eat cheap because I don't eat a lot. I'm pretty satisfied with like chips and queso. So I'm not following this whole let's agree to go out sometime, but never actually make a plan. Am I missing something? Is it like y'all want to have like a fan club? Just like a club of women that you know are interested in you, but you're just not ever gonna actually go any further than the conversation that's not even actually in person? I'm not following. And I'm honestly getting real tired of it. Literally said the other day to a guy, take me on a date. He said, I could do that. We tried to go out or agree on one night. That night, he ended up not feeling well. And then he said that he was free the day after the next and missing in action. Ask him, hey, you want to set something up for this week? No response. Guys, get it together.
Hello YouTube, thank you for coming back to my channel. So in today's episode, we have these women complaining about why men aren't taking them serious in relationships or in the dating market. So what I'm going to do today is to delve into some of these videos one by one. Now, I want us to start with this woman. She ended a marriage of 18 years thinking that she would meet the right person within a few years or a few months. I wonder if no one told her about the dating pool these days. I don't know what she was thinking, and now she's here advising men to start taking her seriously. No, that is not how it worked. I don't know how she ended an 18-year marriage and expected to meet the right person in her 50s or her 40s easily. It's not going to be easy. Even the younger ones are finding it difficult. Oh, and now let's move to this woman. I like her so much because one thing we never see on this channel often is women holding women accountable. I like the fact that this lady sets the record straight. Women raise their standards so high and yet complain about being single. How about you lower your standards? How about lowering your standards a little bit? No one is saying don't have standards. As a human being, we all need to have standards. But having a reasonable standard is all we're talking about. Some standards are just not reasonable. You just know that there is no way someone is going to meet this standard. Even if someone is going to meet this standard, will that person want you? Will that kind of person or will that kind of high value guy even want you in the first place? And the funny thing is, women with that kind of high standards are women who don't even meet those standards themselves. And now we have the rest of the women complaining because no man wants them. They're talking about the kind of guy they want, but they're not talking about what they are going to offer in the relationship. It's all about I want, I want, I want. So guys, at this point, let me know your opinions in the comment section and you may be featured in my next episode. Let's get interactive. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Like this video for me. I promise you will love it here and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.